Every failed marriage has two stories: the story everyone tells, and the story that actually happened. The public version of my story would be easy. I was the alcoholic. Case closed. Simple, clean, and understandable. Period. Or so I thought. The problem is that real life is rarely simple. The deeper I examined my marriage, the more I realized something uncomfortable. I wasn't the only human in the room. Neither was she. There were two people, two histories, two sets of fears, two sets of wounds, two different ways of coping. And eventually, two people trying desperately to survive pain they didn't fully understand. Sociologists often describe relationships as systems. When one part of the system struggles, every part responds. Sometimes in healthy ways, sometimes in unhealthy ways, sometimes both at the same time. Looking back, I can now see how my hidden disabilities and addiction affected my wife. Not because she caused it, not because she deserved it, but because hiding an addiction never confines itself to one chair at the dinner table. It pulls up seats for everyone. And over time, my struggles became her struggles. My fear became her fear. My instability became her instability. And eventually, the entire system began breaking under the weight. For years, I believed there were only two possible conclusions. Either everything was my fault, or none of it was. But life isn't a courtroom, it's a landscape, and landscapes are far more complicated. As I continued writing, something surprising happened. I found compassion for her. But I also started finding compassion for myself. Not excuses, compassion. Those are not the same thing. Compassion doesn't erase responsibility. Compassion simply recognizes humanity. I can say, I hurt people, and I was hurting. Both are true. I can say, I made mistakes, and so did she. Both are true. I can acknowledge the damage without turning myself into a flippant monster, because monsters don't spend years grieving what they've done. Broken people do, and broken people can heal. That realization changed everything, because for the first time, I could finally step out of the courtroom and start entering reality. The reality where accountability and compassion aren't enemies, they're partners. The reality where healing isn't about proving innocence, it's about telling the truth, the whole truth. And the truth was leading me toward an unexpected debate. A debate between recovery, mindfulness, acceptance, and personal responsibility. A debate that would fundamentally change how I understood my past. Because waiting for me around that table were four very opinionated teachers, as well as what I like to call our hear the voices, honor the pause, choose your path. Our internal process can change everything for us, and surprisingly, no one can agree. We will dive into this in my next segment called The Great Debate in Healing.